If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Welcome back everyone to another Vchain update. Now in my last video we had already bounced from the 55 moving average as well as this wick of support. If you remember me saying we need to lose this wick support at 2648 in order to get bearish continuation while we are holding above this low, then of course we have chances of bouncing between this purple box area, and then of course we would need to reclaim the moving averages to invalidate any potential bearish cross that is signaling for lower. How do we do that? Climb back above this or so. It's basically bouncing off of this purple box, reclaiming the moving averages, and then taking out this golden pocket for continuation to, I think from now, a 200% target. So although very scary looking the chart right now, we can see some bearish patterns. In my last video we were somewhere over here and we were calling for a potential double bottom. As we have not yet lost the low, there is still potential for that, but of course must reclaim the moving averages and then take out the neckline, and we've still got a potential double bottom over here. Of course at all costs we can't lose this low, and then we need to take out the neckline. We're going to run through this in a lot more detail now, don't you worry. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment and share so we can hit 8k as quick as we can. If you ever need support in learning how to trade, I've got everything in place for you to become a self-sufficient trader, whether that's an ebook in written format, a video pre-recorded course. If you feel like you need one-to-one help, I will also throw in the video course and the chat for 2 months on top of the one-to-one help. If you just want to join the chat, there's multiple options. Just use the links in the description or message me on Twitter for more information. Everything you need is underneath this video. Now looking at this chart, of course there's this potential bearish pattern over here, head and shoulders, shoulder, head and shoulder. If we of course break the neckline, which has been broken, we validate the pattern, but I like to use horizontal supports and resistances as well. So I've marked out this low 2648. We've also actually got a level beneath that lines up exactly pretty much with the 200 EMA. Could be that the moment the time that it takes to get down there, this would have dragged up a little bit more. So it's just nice to see that all the supports are prepared for you guys. If we of course ever lose that low, this next level of support 2483 steps in next, where we have the 200 EMA. Now guys, please understand that the 200 EMA is considered, for me personally, the bottom of our uptrend. So on a technicality, although pretty much since the beginning of this year we've been going down for Vchain, it's all within a bullish trend. So it's a much needed correction after going up pretty much in a straight line. So it's just resetting the market. As long as we find support and bottom out above the 200 EMA, everything is totally fine. The moment we start to lose this, we could be changing the trend mid to long term. Well, midterm. I'm not going to say long term because we are in a bull market. Part one might be finished, and then we're having the big dump for first part of the year, and then second part of the year we go up again into second part of the bull market. Could be that. This could be the dump right now. So that's why we need to have laser focus on this chart, on especially Bitcoin. Make sure you're staying tuned into all of my Bitcoin daily updates. Guys, when I came from Forex to crypto 5 years ago, it's Bitcoin that gave me all my charting confidence. Forex is very manipulated. They're not really in trending markets like a bull market or bear market. It's just consolidating markets, range bound markets. So they're much more manipulated. When I came to crypto, I understood there are moments where there are bull markets and bear markets. So you just need to follow those trends. The trades that you want to be doing, or the investments that you do or do not want to be doing, are dependent on what trends what trend is Bitcoin in. So if Bitcoin's in a weekly uptrend, we're in a bull market. If Bitcoin's in a weekly downtrend, we're in a bear market. And so if Bitcoin looks like it's going to start crashing right now, then just expect everything else to as well, and get hurt a lot more because of the volatility is increased on lower market cap coins or anything just not as big as Bitcoin. So we also know that when the volatility is in our favor and we're going upwards with Bitcoin, alts are going to absolutely skyrocket and bring you back better returns. So that's why we need to focus on the Bitcoin chart. That's why you need to go ahead and master it. I can of course help you do so. Just reach out to me. Otherwise, continue watching these updates, and yeah, stay tuned with that Bitcoin one as well. Turn on the notification bell on. It really does help. I see a lot of comments saying, where's this update, where's that update, and the update's already out. So turn on the notification bell. Guys, finally, just to end of this video, of course there's a bullish pattern. If these of course are not lost, these two levels are not lost, there is still an opportunity to flip this back bullish in the immediate short term. All we need to do is invalidate any potential bearish cross from happening, and the only way in doing so is creating something called an EMA repel, where we see the moving averages currently in a bullish cross. However, if we get this bearish signal called a bearish cross, we're going to start dumping more aggressively. Now, it could just be a signal, a lagged signal saying that you've reached this now, we're done, we'll reverse again. Or it could bring a longer term signal where we do actually trend beneath the 200 EMA, and that then becomes the top of our uptrend, meaning that investments in the short to mid term are not going to be bringing you gains. And so the question becomes, is it worth being invested in right now? So that's why for the moment, while price action is above this point of support, our bottom for now, the bottom of our uptrend, this is a good time to DCA into Vchain. But understand that if we go below this, it could become our top and top of our downtrend, and then that would be a good point to either understand that we're going to be dumping now when we get up into this area, and then look to DCA once the dump is done, or just know that the time spent underneath the 200 EMA long term could be seen as a good investment, but really is long term, because if we go underneath, this becomes the top of our downtrend, and we go down in a downtrend for months and months and months on end until eventually we break through. And that's why if we consider price beneath the 200 EMA long term to be a great opportunity, of course. Guys, that's it from me today. Again, the bullish pattern that we want to see from here is an EMA repair where these fail to cross over, they continue in a bullish cross, we catch it as support, and then break the golden pocket for continuation to, I think, this 200% target around the 9 cent location. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, whether you think we are on a journey to that 9 cent technical target and this is just a short-term correction, or do you think that we will get a bearish cross, we will fall underneath the 200 EMA and actually start a dreaded downtrend, or continuation of the bear market, but can be seen as long-term opportunity, because one day we will get back above and continue higher. I want to know your thoughts. Do you think we'll go with path 1 or path 2? Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls, or if you want to take action on my 6-hour-long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.